What's up, everybody? Jonathan back here on Crossroads today, and I have brought back the IMT 5131 cable skidder. I made some adjustments to it in the XML file to increase the horsepower, so we should have a good bit more pulling power with this thing now. And also, what I'm going to do is I found, let's see, is it in here? There it is. Yeah, so if you remember, if you ever watched any of my videos from Farming Simulator 15, somebody made a connector where you can put 3 tree planters on one tractor, and so that's what I found this the other day. Well, see, I'm just gonna go for red, I guess. And so let's buy 3 of these because we got 3 tree planting tractors. Alright, there they are. And so now we need to get our tractors back over here. I should have went the other way. Alright, there we go. Let's see, where are we at? Oh, wrong way. Alright, so we'll just get our tractors back over here to the shop, and we'll need to buy 3 more tree planters. No, 6 more. 6 more tree planters. And then we'll really be able to do some damage on these fields, get them knocked out pretty quick. Yep. It's been a little while since I played Crossroads. I almost gave up on it because I've been playing the Timberlands map, which has tree plantations, but those are already planted. So I thought it'd be fun to, see if we can buy every field and plant them with trees and see if it'll let us do it. All right, now I'm not exactly sure how this thing works. I'm assuming that since it's a 3-point hitch, I just back up. Yeah, it's got to be this way. Alright, there's one. I don't think, is that going to work? We'll see. Yeah, okay. Then you can lower it, I guess. Oh, I got to select the right thing. Yep, there it goes. Alright. This tractor should have plenty of power, I think, to pull all 3 of them. We'll find out. And I'm going to see if I can't get over here and use the follow me to get this last one to hook up with this tractor here, and we can get both of them over at the same time. Alright. Yeah, that follow me is pretty nice. If you don't use that mod, it's a good way to get a lot of tractors over to an area or trucks or whatever. If you don't have course player routes set up, they'll just follow well, it's supposed to follow you over there. Okay. The only thing you have to watch out for is like when you've got an 18-wheeler truck and it's really fast, you can't stop the truck in front of the one that's following very quickly, or else it'll run right into the back of it. Now, one of the issues that I had in Farming Simulator 15 with this triple tree planter setup is it didn't seem to want to play nice whenever you exited the game and then came back. Your your trailers, or your tree planters, I guess I should say, they were just a big jumbled mess. Like the previous in Farming Simulator 15 it folded, and this one looks like it doesn't fold, which is nice. Okay, well there's each of them with one. Let's see if we can't get some more bought. We'll need 6 more. Well, we got plenty of money. Okay, I think these things are fairly expensive, but 17, no, 26,000. That's not too bad. I wish they had the option of seeing how many you wanted. That's 3, 4, 5, and 6. I believe that should be it. Yep, that's what we need. Okay, now the tricky part is going to be, how do we get them all hooked up? It'll be easy to get the one on the end. Oops. And my cable skidder's in the way. Okay, so this isn't as bad as I thought. There we go. Now the real question is going to be, is this tractor going to be able to handle all 3 of them when it lowered and turned on? I don't know. Well, hopefully this tractor's got enough power. We will find out shortly. That should be okay. It's going maybe a tad slow, but you know, we're going to hire workers and let them go for it anyway, so shouldn't be a problem. Now let's see. We were on field 18. Now I'm wondering what it's going to do about getting the seedlings in there. Guess we'll find out here in a minute. Tank is empty. Oh, we may need to put 1 in there to start with. Can't remember. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I had it set for the workers to hire or to buy. Yeah, help her refill seed by. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe we do need to put at least one in each. So let me see. I've got a truck around here somewhere, I think, that's got a flatbed on it. Just gotta figure out where that's at. We'll need this truck to get our skidder back down here, so go ahead and use this truck. And actually, I think the seeds will spawn right here, so let's see. I wasn't counting, so oh, that's only 5. Alright, there we go. Now let's see what happens. I think this is gonna do it. Now I just have to see about the other one when we get down there, but or get it driven back up here. But I think this should do it. I think you just have to start with one in there, then they'll refill it automatically. They'll buy new seedlings. But this is going to speed up things tremendously. Well, the autosave has frozen me again. I keep forgetting I have to turn this off for this map. There we go. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, I had to wait because I didn't want to lose the progress we've made with buying these tree planters and getting them filled up and all that stuff, so yeah, I'm definitely going to turn off that map autosave mod just as soon as I get out of here. And as a matter of fact, I think I'm just going to go ahead and do it now because it saves every 5 minutes. And if I wait, it's going to stick again most likely. Okay, so let me hop out of here right quick. I'll turn off that auto save and I'll be right back. Alright everybody, well I got the map autosave mod turned off, so hopefully that'll solve it. Let's see what's going to happen here when I hit H to hire a worker. Well, are you going to lower it or not? Okay, looks like I'm going to have to lower the stuff for him, since he doesn't know how. There we go. Yeah. Okay, that should speed things up quite a bit. Now, let's see, let's get another one going over on the other side of the field. Yeah, it's definitely going to speed things up. The only thing I have to watch out for is when those tractors get to the end, they're going to turn the right direction. I wish you could maybe somehow tell them which way to go. If you're starting, you know, you've already planted part of a field or something, you could tell it which way to turn. We'll see what happens when he gets to the end here in a minute. If he turns right, we're good to go. If he turns left, we'll have to try again. Yeah, I'm glad I found this. I sure did like this mod in Farming Simulator 15. The only thing I didn't like about it was that it folded. So whenever you left the game and came back, if you forgot to unhook all of your tree planters, it was a mess. Okay, which way is he gonna go? Or she, which way is she gonna go? Go right. Oh, no. That's not gonna work. So we'll just get lined back up again and try one more time. Alright, that one's going the right way. And let's see what happens here. Once you get them like you want them, they won't cause a problem again. It's just if you've already started a plant in a field and you try to hire workers, sometimes they don't always go the right direction. But as long as this one goes to the right, we're alright. Yep, and we're good there. Okay, now let's see. Oh, now that's interesting. It's planting 1, 2, and then 3. Why is it doing that? Now, I don't really care as long as the field gets planted, but it'd be nice if they were all in a row. That's strange. I've never seen that before. Well, of course I've never used this mod before. The other one, huh. The other ones are doing alright. Well, then, no, that one's kind of strange. Oh well. I really don't care. Really don't care. Okay, so I'm gonna wait until this one. I think this is the one we first had to reorient. So let's see, as this one gets down to the end. See, is that? No, that's the guy. Well, let's wait on this one. I want to make sure everything is going the proper direction, and then we'll get over to do some logging. Yeah, I guess whenever I rehired the worker, they're all guys now. Alright, that was going the right direction. I think this one at the other end, back behind this guy, I think he went the right way. So I think we're okay. it's just weird how they're planting these trees. Now we got a V shape going on here. Oh well. Okay, now let's make sure that this helper is going to go the right way, and then we'll be over at logging. I think we're okay, but I just want to make sure. And we'll watch this guy too. So helper F and helper C, I think, yeah, C and F. Make sure that they go the right way. Okay, so if this one goes to left, yep, alright, good deal. Now let's see, helper C, this one also needs to go left. Let's see what happens here in a minute. Alright, now let's get over and do some logging. Okay, I need to drop this trailer. Oops, not that one. And we'll see how this cable skidder does. I haven't really tested it fully since I made the change. It was actually pretty easy to do. All you gotta do is go into the XML for the, I believe it's the tractor itself, which I think it's called something else besides the IMT 5131. But anyway, you just go in there and you find all the settings from motor, and you just change, I forget now, you just change one or two little things in there, the max RPM or something like that, and it seems to help. I tested it a little bit on Pacific Inlet, and I missed my turn. And we'll give this new upgraded cable skidder a test real quick. Now I didn't change the speed or anything. I just changed the torque and the engine RPMs and stuff, which I believe should help out with the power. Because the problem we were having was if you put several logs on the skidder, it was going real slow, especially up hills. So we'll give this one a go and see how we like it. I can always go back into the XML and modify it a little bit more if I think it needs even more power, but right now we just don't have a very good test. It's flat, flat ground. And I guess I had never gotten my truck back over to the logging site. I probably do have a course play route for this, but oh well, we're almost back. Alright everybody, well I just don't have much time left today to do any serious logging. We'll go check back over on our tree planters and see how they're doing. So let's go do that and see. We've got some interesting tree patterns going on here. Straight and then all over the place and then wavy. Yeah. We'll just we'll say that the tree planters were drunk or something. Oh well. As long as it gets all planted, I don't care. Okay, and we're going good here too. Okay, so I'm gonna let these tree planters finish on out before I exit the game. That way we'll have another field planted and we don't have to worry about the workers next time we hire them going the right direction or whatever. And then for next time, let's see, we've got fields 15, 16, and we'll have 18, and I think 13 is planted actually. Yeah, there's 13. Okay, yeah, so it's planted. So we got 13 and 12 is that was wheat. We own that one, so I wonder. Well, we still got, looks like we still got a little bit of work to do. Got some hay bales to pick up. I mean, we already own it, so I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and plow this up, and we will plant trees here too. And of course, I already said fields 15 and 16. Let me double check those. Well, I thought I had something a little closer. Okay, this will work. Oh, and there's those flatbeds I was looking for. I had them doubled up to pick up hay bales. Yeah, I just wanted to double check fields 15 and 16. I think they're already planted. This is field 16 and it is planted, I believe. Yep. Looks like it is anyway. Like I said, it's been a while since I played Crossroads, so I've forgotten what all I have got done and didn't get done. So if 16's done, we already moved on to 18. I imagine that 15 is already done too. Yeah, see how nice and neat that is whenever you, well, I say that and it jumped. It's fairly nice and neat. So I let the tree planters go all the way before exiting the game. And 13 should be real nice. I think I did that all in one go too. Alright, well, I'm going to finish up field number 18, getting it planted. Shouldn't take too long with 3 tractors and 3 planters per tractor. And let's see, we probably can go ahead and buy. I hate to buy too many of those small fields because I think we need to save up and buy another big field, like maybe field 19. That's a fairly good sized field, but it's not too terribly big. I think field 17 is going to be, well, it's already got something on it. Let's see, is that wheat or corn or something else? I think that's wheat. Let's look and see. It's probably going to be too expensive anyway. So let's see. Let's turn on just wheat and see where those are at. So now field, maybe that's soybeans. No. Well, where is field 17? Which one was that? Was it corn? Yeah, it's corn. Okay. So a bunch of corn. But let's see how much this thing is. Uh, 1.4 million, and we don't quite have enough just yet. If we were to sell something, we could probably get it. And let's see, what growth state is it in? Let's look at that. Well, it says growing, so that would be a good one probably to pick up pretty soon. It's a big field. We could harvest all the corn off of it and get revenue from that to help fund the tree planting. So I think that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and save up just a little bit of money. We'll buy field number 17 next. Or I may go with 25. That'd be a little bit cheaper. We could afford it. I don't know. We'll figure that out for next time. It's either going to be fields. One of the big ones there in the middle. 17, 25, 11, or 4. I'm not sure which yet. I'd like to get field 17 because we've already got 15 and 16 planted. And also next time I'm going to be hiring some workers, I think, to plow field number 12. So we'll get that all fixed up, then maybe we can start planting that one too with trees. But anyway, I'm going to get back and check on these workers that are planting the trees for us, and then next time we'll probably go ahead and buy another field and get started with that one. And anyway, didn't get around to doing much logging today, just ran out of time, but we will do that next time for sure, because we need some more income to get us another field, and our workers are quickly diminishing our funds up there. But anyway, we'll do that, get a few more logs delivered, probably some wood chips, get that sold, and that'll probably give us enough money maybe to buy it, because we won't have to have workers going at that time. But anyway, this is Jonathan on Crossroads. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. We'll see you next time.